Give me a moment, folks. I'll get this right in a minute, okay? Give me a moment. Got to get this right. Excuse me. This just happened. Get it right. All right. All right. Let everybody get in here. This is urgent. God darn, I can't believe this. I can, but I never expected it. Let me know who's in here. If you can see the screen, please tell me. This is at the G20 summit. And I think Trump is meeting Putin tomorrow. Who's in there? Please send me a message or hit a like or tell me something, because this is very urgent. This is for the United States. I just got a message from my advisor. Something big is about to happen, folks. That's what they think. We're about to find out. You see Angela Merkel and all the other advisors, other people. And you can see Trump in the corner on the right side. Can you see the screen? Please hit like if you don't want to talk. What is going on? I come in there and give messages on here and nobody's saying anything. Are you hearing me, or is there something wrong with the internet? Thank you. All right. I'm trying to wait on somebody some of the people come in here ASAP, but nobody's listening. This is very, very urgent. This could be connected to Bart Simpson, The Simpsons, from the cartoon when they assassinated Trump in the cartoon. This just come out today. 2 likes. Whoever's on here, I guess we're gonna start because nobody's waking up. Nobody's. We got a couple of hours until Trump meets Putin. Well, this is what my advisor just sent me a letter on. U.S. Trump and Putin meeting. U.S. President urged not to wing it in meeting along with KGB veteran. In letter from top executives. Trump-Putin summit, what to expect? Well, Trump is probably going to be threatened because he has not put a couple people in jail. Thanks for the 3 likes. Clinton is going to be probably be into this. Obama. All the pedophiles. This is all about the pedophiles, folks. And I've been trying to tell y'all that we've been lied to by the fake news. And this is what's happening. Okay, somebody has penned a letter to Trump. I don't know if it could have been ex-CIA Kevin Shipp or Edward Snowden, or it could have been because Edward Snowden's been in Russia. He might be a CIA agent for Trump. We don't know. All I know is this is what we're finding out. And if you can hear me or see me, please let me know. Okay, there you are. Okay. This is big, and Austin's he's gonna fall out of his chair when he hears this. Austin 316 says we're gonna whoop some ass right here. I see you. Okay, I see you too. Great. And this just come out, okay, folks? And I want y'all to take it a grain of salt because we have not had the fake death of Donald Trump yet. Okay? Could be a fake death, could be the real life. I don't know. All I know is it could happen tomorrow. We've been waiting on this. We thought it was going to be North Korea. Boy, we was wrong. Okay. Remember, ISIS attacked Russia. If you remember the can bomb that went up and hit one of their cargo airplanes a couple of years ago when Obama was in office. And you know, he's the CEO of ISIS. Okay, well, nothing was ever done. They went in there and destroyed ISIS. Okay, Russia did. And I mean, just annihilated them. And I think it was 2 years ago. Okay, this is what I'm finding out. I'm going to read this to y'all as best I can. Okay? I've got bad eyes, but I think y'all need to know this. Letter to President Donald Trump, Saturday, urging him not to meet with Russian leader Vladimir Putin alone during their scheduled summit Monday. So it's Monday. They changed it. It was going to be Sunday, so they changed it. That's interesting. The lawmakers wrote that if Trump insists on meeting with the Russian president, that he should at least do so in the company of senior staff members, so as not to be at the disadvantage to Putin. So they're thinking Putin could attack Obama. Now, Putin could attack Trump. Remember what I showed y'all with Putin and Trump meeting with each other. Okay? That's not all. Clinton and Putin has met with Putin before. Bush has met with Putin before. But remember, it says it in the Bible that one president gets assassinated. One of our leaders, the king, okay, one of our kings is going to go down. Could it be Obama or could it be Trump? The question is, on Fox, it shows that Trump is the one that's going to go down. Remember, they predicted Paul Walker's death with Family Guy, with the dog, and then they predict, and that's crazy, folks, because we are getting to the nitty gritty. If you do not know this, we've got 7 weeks of craziness. What's this? He needs to be very, very careful. Simpsons show his death. I know. I freaked out when I seen Simpson doing that. I almost fell out of my chair, if you want to know the truth. But it says, shoot. I cannot believe this. My thing is keeping on messing up. Okay. I'm trying to read it to y'all guys, but this thing keeps on messing up. It's like it don't want me to say anything. Good grief. Our meeting with Russian president, that he should at least do so. I already went to that. Disadvantage. The 8. I hate reading stuff off of the internet, off the email. It messes up so much, folks, and I'm very, very sorry. The 8 senators requested that the president not wing it on your own, and that experts of the State Department, Defense Department, and the CIA be included in the meeting. So either they're trying to assassinate Putin, like reverse psychology, remember, everything's reverse psychology, or Putin is going to be the one that assassinates Trump. Could that be a reverse psychology? Help me out, Amy. You know a little bit more than me. I am telling you, I've been really, really blinded lately. My advisors has not been giving me a lot. They're just giving me clues. Like, I feel like I'm reading the Q, that QAnon crap. And I don't even like that stuff. I don't like that crap. This is making me mad. This internet thing. I'm going to probably put it on the Facebook. But I wasn't going to go online. But this is what I found. I'm going to show you what's going on during the meeting. This meeting is a video. I just paused it, and I'm going to show you what's going on. All the leaders are like not getting along with Trump here on G20, okay? Remember, Angela Merkel has met with Putin, okay? Putin is still going to attack Europe. Yes, I think Putin is about to attack Europe after this meeting. Remember when China, Xi Jinping met with Donald Trump in Florida last year? And then he attacks Israel. I think that's the same thing he's going to do to Trump. He's going to be like, yeah, you've been good friends with Europe and everything. While they're talking meeting, they're going to be attacking Europe. The tanks are already in place in Europe, and they're getting ready to destroy Europe. That's all I can say. Oh my gosh, Lindsay, you're gonna have to go right through that again. That was 11 minutes. I can't come in there and tell you what happened. All I know is just play back. How about that? A lot of people saying they've been playing back 50 times with my videos. Thank you for viewing for me. I can't do all that. I don't have time because I'm getting ready for the next video. This is like my second video of the day. So this is what's going on. Ex-CIA is even telling Trump to watch it. This might be, guys, remember, the Democrats may not be hating Trump like we think because they're even warning Trump. That's weird because, remember, like I told you, they've been in the boat together. Yeah, I am worried about Trump too because I think Trump, all he's done in the past with the pedophilia with Jeffrey Epstein, they got enough evidence to destroy him. I'm just giving you heads up. It's all about the pedophilia. Trump is done for because he's not gotten rid of Obama. He's not gotten rid of Clinton. He hasn't gotten rid of Jeffrey Epstein or the Podestas that raped and murdered Chester Bennington from the Lincoln Park. The Simpsons shows future events for some reason. Yeah. What I hear is 2021 will be your death if you don't fight back. Look, 23 months. Add up to 23 months will be martial law. The gun composition will start 7 weeks from now. 7 weeks from now, all the way to Christmas. They got to get the guns first, and then martial law will come in effect. I'm just telling you right now. This is what Kevin Shipp and Edward Snowden has been trying to warn you. Ex-Navy SEAL John Moore. They all have been trying to tell you something, and I've been trying to tell y'all something. I care, but I'm telling you right now, we're almost at the end. Here you go. Look at this. And Angela Merkel, if you remember the story I told you about Angela Merkel and Putin, they got in an argument over Obama's date when Wormwood's supposed to show up. Putin says to 2021. Well, Obama says 2025. Well, I told you between 2018 to 2029 will be the end. We've got 11 years on that. Add it up, folks. 2029 is when everybody is traveling to Mars. In that movie, Total Recall, with and he's got a freaking chip in his nose. He's trying to get it out. If you don't remember that, he's trying to get that freaking homing device out of his nose. When the planets line up, major Earth events to happen, they will use chaos. You use the chaos to come after people. Yeah. It's already here. It's already happening, folks. It's been happening since Katrina. All I know. And my internet just went down on my tablet. This is pissing me off. But here you go. Check out this. They got Trump isolated with everybody else. See, he's by himself in that corner. Y'all see it? Volcanoes, earthquakes. Yes. Get this. If you didn't get my message on, okay, I got something else I gotta tell y'all. I'm glad I got y'all here. But that was the letter on that. All right, we're gonna go to that now. Okay. Okay. Breaking news, just like I predicted, the USS Ronald Reagan has approached the South China Sea. That's not all. Hawaii gets attacked last night. Japan, and that's not all. Hamas just hit Israel with 90 missiles. 14 people are dead. We're waiting on Venus to line up with all the planets. And when it does, 2012, the movie will be reality in real life, folks. I'm telling you, shit is hitting the fan. And yesterday, we had kids missing, kids getting kidnapped at gunpoint in Birmingham. We've had martial law in Birmingham lately, partial martial law, and then there's been all kinds of stuff opening up. They're trying to open up the Walmart over in Wildwood. That will be your underground Walmart situation in Birmingham. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all see this. All right, check this out. Donald just walked off. Y'all notice some of these faces, I'm sure. I can't keep up with all the leaders. I can only keep up with mine and Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping and the ones that we're against right now, and Angela Merkel. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, they're saying an asteroid's coming in October, and it's called Bennu. You ever heard of Bennu? Anybody? It's actually in the Bible. Bennu's supposed to be so close that you remember our shield is weak. Yeah, Bennu. That's what it's called. There he is. There's Donald. He's by himself, guys. He's not even speaking to nobody. I think he's pissing people off. Well, he's shaking somebody's hand. That's good. By the way, I just found out some of the leaders that's in the United States are not really Jews. They're just faking it. I just thought you might want to know that. And I found this out. Serpent is Kilauea. Look that up. Serpent is Kilauea. Makes sense? Obama was born in Hawaii. The only reason he's doing that is to destroy Hawaii because they think God is destroying Hawaii. This is at the summit. The G20. No Vladimir Putin. Did you see that? He's not even excluded in that. Interesting. Obama's birthday is August 8th. What? Is it? That's why I said 8/8/18. That makes sense. I'm going to try to put the live of the, Vladimir Putin thing. Well, he's booming Hawaii already with Japan. Did y'all see that? Vladimir Putin wasn't even in that mix. That was interesting. Putin is not even there yet. That's Europe's prime minister on the back side. 8818, huh? That video that I put on my other channel makes sense. And I'm telling you, I didn't get it from nobody. I got it at the top of my head. I don't know. He's not even in there. That's weird.
The Secretary General will now deliver his remarks. Le secrétaire général va à présent prononcer son allocution.
Yeah, because he was there last year. He wasn't just there. He was meeting with everybody, getting along with everybody, getting along with all the presidents, and even Vladimir with Trump. That is weird, guys. This is weird.
Heads of state and government, men and women of our armed forces, dear friends. Welcome to the Brussels summit.
Well, NATO did not get along with Trump,
over
so I know that
29
much.
countries, stretching from the Pacific Ocean to the Black Sea, and from the Arctic to the Mediterranean. 29 nations bound together by common history and common challenges.
29 nations.
Committed to standing together
Besides Trump,
and protecting each other.
Putin.
Together, we have achieved an unprecedented period of peace and security. And we are here today so that future generations can enjoy that same peace and security.
Mm-hmm.
We owe our success.
He said
to
peace.
our
Every time
unity,
they say peace, there's
to our
war.
resolve, to our ability to change as the world has changed. And above all, to the men and women of our armed forces, who put themselves in harm's way to keep us safe. Some have made the ultimate sacrifice. So to the thousands of our soldiers, sailors, and aircrew serving on operations
Peace means in
around the
reverse.
world, let me say,
Chaos.
we owe you and your families a huge debt of gratitude. You embody what NATO is. Your skill, your professionalism,
All them leaders
your
need to be
determination.
assassinated.
You are what makes
Every
peace
one
and
of
security
them
possible.
leaders
you allow us to look
are
to
the
future
NWO.
with
I
confidence.
hope y'all know that.
We honor you here today and thank you for your service.
Every one of them, folks. Even the 13 world banks, I'm sure they're there. Besides, I haven't seen George Soros. I think George Soros is dying. Amy? Yeah, he does. That's why he's gone. He could be dying. Looks dead already. I think so too. But Alex Soros is going to take over his spot. If you don't know who that is, that's George Soros' son. I've been studying him. He's going to bring in George Soros' new insurance. Is not going to be Obama, folks. They're cutting Obamacare out, and it's going to be called Oscar. Look it up. Oscar. Oscar is the chip. And Putin wants no part of the NWO. I noticed that. If you see all my maps, my world maps, everybody's gone but Russia. I think he takes out everybody. Have you seen the map? Yeah, Oscar. Believe it or not, that's George Soros. I mean, not George Soros. That is Alex Soros' boyfriend. Yes, he's gay. Just found that out. George Soros' son, Alex Soros' boyfriend, is going to be the one that brings in the health insurance. And it's going to be called the One World Government Insurance. Oscar is what it's called. And it looks like, it pretty much looks like wormwood covered up in like a fire, like a dragon. Putin smart, scary smart. Yeah. Well, you know what? Have you seen the video of Putin? He's walking down the road, and a bird comes up on him. Yeah, like Oscar the Grouch. He's got a bird coming up on him, and he waves at the bird. Putin waves at the bird, and the bird waves back at him. Or I think the bird waves at him, and Putin waves back at him. It's crazy. It's a real bird. It looks like a pigeon. Yeah, go check it out. It's like 9 seconds long, and Putin's just walking past with like presidents or something. Some leaders are with him, and he just walks by and waves at him, and the bird waves back. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't think Trump should have done that. I think that's why Putin is going to give him an earful. That might be the reason, folks. So he's leaving NATO. I guess his next stop is G20 Summit. He's in the Beast. That's actually Obama's ride. I don't know if you knew that or not. That is nothing but armor, like Knight Rider armor. You couldn't shoot that thing. That thing's got like missiles. It's got lasers. You name it. And here comes his entourage right behind him. So he's the second one. Thanks for the 4 likes. I know my screen is not the best, but I was trying to show y'all what's up. Gosh. I'm concerned. What do y'all think? Are y'all concerned? I mean, I don't know what to say. Like Knight Rider and Kit. Yes, that's what I was thinking. The haunted, what's it called? Armor. Haunted armor or something. I forgot. It's been the 1980s for crying out loud. Like Goliath and Kit. But yeah, that thing has got a heck of an armor on it. And it's like a tank. That thing would not flip over if you had it. I mean, I don't even think a 4-wheel drive could run over it like a monster truck. That's how it's like. And it's got like, you know how a NASCAR has a bars around the, I can't even talk right. I'm so shocked over the message that I just got. But yeah, I just know shit's about to hit the fan. If you're still in California, folks, please, I'm urging you, I am begging you to save your life. They're predicting 2 million people dead on the West Coast. 2 million, folks. That's unheard of. And by the way, if you haven't heard, the dust storm has made it to Cancun. And don't go to Cancun, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. They're not cleaning up the seaweed. It looks like they don't want you on the beach right now. I noticed this. They don't want you to be outside because they don't want you to see wormwood. I think that's what it's all about. Yeah. Cancun looks like shit, guys. Seriously. If you haven't seen pictures of Cancun, but the dust storm, Mr. MBBB 333 is on fire, and he's been showing it. By the way, we are weak on hurricanes right now because of the dust storm. It has covered the whole United States under the Gulf. It's everywhere, folks. All the particles is making us sick, making us sneeze. It's all over the place. But they're thinking that there might be some chemicals inside there. So watch out for that. Seriously. Okay? Bad skin eating. Bacteria here in Florida. Seriously. Is that what's going on? Man, I don't know what's going on in Florida. All I know is they put something in the water so y'all won't go in the water this year, and there's nothing but jellyfish they brung in to make it worse. I don't know if y'all heard about that. Lots of jellyfish. That's what I heard, and I heard they were like electric fish or something. I don't know. I'm not getting it all because I haven't been studying it. I've been studying this dust storm that's going through Texas and Phoenix right now. Also, blue green algae. That's bad. Wow. Shoot. Are you close to the counties that they're closing off? How far are you on them counties that they're closing off? Jellyfish are migrating. Oh. Whew. Wow. That's not a good sign. I didn't want to be on here too long, folks, because I got a WWE part. I'm going to round 2. I did win with Undertaker, but I want to try to come back for the live. I'm going to try to get the video and picture better for y'all, and let's try to witness this thing with each other. I've been trying to call everything. I'm at 18-0 on all the stories this year. Last year I only missed one story, and I was 17-1 last year. So let's keep it up. I'm trying to stay undefeated. Thank goodness for the men that I'm working with. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd be here. So I'm just a speaker for the Marines Militia Anonymous, WikiLeaks, and the ex-CIA, ex-NSA that's walked away from the pedophile government. But Putin is upset with Trump for not arresting the Clintons and the Bushes and Obama. He thinks that he's been playing us all along. And with North Korea not being touched, guys, I'm telling you, something bad is about to happen. All them videos that I put on the other, like the Rest in Peace NWO, the real news. Thank you for subscribing, seriously. This is just a live YouTube channel. I made this to look like just for live, but I'm doing the best I can, folks. I'm not getting paid. I'm not. They have screwed me over. Yeah, eyes up in the sky too, folks, because Wormwood's looming. Something's happening, folks, and it's lining the planets up, and I think God's pushing the wormwood right into these planets. We're not seeing it because we're covered up with storms and them chemtrails, and they're covering something up, guys. I'm sorry to break the news to you, but you're being lied to. You're being lied to on the news. All the Hollywood stars are together with Trump. Y'all are being deceived, and it's like watching WWE on fake news right now, and I'm not even watching it. But I really appreciate all of y'all. Amy, Satira. World eyes. World look. Yeah. I'm telling you, something bad about to happen. I think an asteroid's coming. Remember, we've got 3 asteroids that's supposed to hit Earth before Wormwood passes and turns Earth upside down. I mean, I really think something's about to happen. Seriously, this is getting scary. It's getting ugly. Oh, by the way, Massachusetts. There was a story about this today. Massachusetts, it's warming up underground. That volcano that I've been talking about on the East Coast, it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer every day. So keep an eye on that one. Keep an eye on that other mountain. Which one is it? I can't keep up with all these. We've got like 6 volcanoes about to erupt, folks. We've already had 10 erupt. So that will be 16, folks. We're not done. We're getting 7 weeks of wildness could happen, guys. And that's not including Christmas. I mean, they're talking about trying to take our guns during Christmas. They're saying that was the last 4th of July. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's barbecue, because it's about the time to fight. I feel it. Volcanoes, earthquakes, with fires. Get this. Over 1,400 earthquakes today in Hawaii, and I haven't even got to report that today. I had to go live because it was just too long of a video. I can't even do short videos no more because my news is like stacked up like a freaking history book right now. That's how bad it is. And I'm not getting any help. That's what I'm hearing, snow. Oh, another thing. The forecasters are predicting the worst freeze ever. We're about to get into fall, folks. What, 7 or 8 more weeks? We don't got long. We'll be in September before you know it. So just get ready. They're talking about cold winter. Just get your heater ready, and this could be it, folks. It's crazy out there. Get busy, my friend. You're the best. I'm not the best. I'm not. I'm just doing the best I can. Thanks God for the man upstairs giving me all the answers, and XCIA giving me the emails. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. That's the way I look at it. I'm just a speaker. I heard on the news here in Utah they had an active shooter drill exercise. I want to help you out here. None has been shooting at us. Nobody's been shooting at each other. I want you to remember this right now. It's all micro drones. They're acting like they're the shooters and we're the ones that's shooting at each other. Remember that. If it's on the news, it's micro drones. But if it's not on the news and it's real shooting, you know what that is. I'm telling you, folks, that's how they're trying to take our guns. So I really appreciate the 4 likes. I don't know what else to... Let me see here before I leave. If there's anything I need to come out, I'll be damned. Never mind. News on Vladimir Putin. Hold on. Golly. Does this really happen? Is that right? Hold on. Don't want to leave yet. Wow, 6 likes, thanks. Yeah, the dust storm is called Hurricane Crusher. It's killing the hurricanes and it's weakening the hurricanes. But after this dust storm is gone, we could get pummeled, folks. So don't be surprised. Let's see if there's anything else before I leave. Because I'm going to be honest with you, it's getting ugly. Oh, there it is. Wow. Here you go. Before we leave. Vladimir Putin calls out George Soros. I'm telling you guys, this is... But see, in February of last year, Vladimir Putin met with none other than... I'm sorry. George Soros met with Trump before he went into But Vladimir Putin calls out George Soros, and that Vladimir Putin says to Trump, you better get back on the right page or else. This is 24 hours before they meet, folks. Hold on. Yeah, it says Vladimir Putin calls out George Soros. All right, listen to this, folks. This is coming out of RTV. Hold on.
Mr. Prigozhin is referred to as...
That was not loud enough. All right.
You just said that Mr. Prigozhin is referred to as Putin's chef. Indeed, that is his job. He is a restaurant owner in St. Petersburg. But do you really think that a person who is in the restaurant business, even if this person has some hacking opportunities and owns a private firm in this field, could use it to sway elections in the United States or a European country? Could it be that the media and political standards in Western countries have reached such a low level that a Russian restaurant owner can sway voters in a European country or the United States? Isn't that ridiculous? There is such a person in the United States. Mr. Soros, who interferes in affairs all over the world. I often hear from my American friends that America as a state has nothing to do with his activities. There are rumors circulating now that Mr. Soros is planning to make the euro highly volatile. Experts are already discussing this. Ask the State Department why he is doing this. The State Department will say that it has nothing to do with these activities. Rather, it is Mr. Soros' private affair. With us, it is Mr. Prigozhin's private affair. This is my answer. Are you satisfied with it? I do not even want to think about it. It is a dreadful thought. I think this road, the road towards the denuclearization of North Korea, should be a two-way road. If the North Korean leader is backing up his intentions with practical actions, for example, giving up new tests of ballistic missiles, new nuclear tests, then the other side should reciprocate in a tangible manner. In this connection, I consider it counterproductive to continue military activities, military exercises, and everything that is related to this. I very much hope that the situation will move forward in a positive way. It is not our aim to divide anything or anybody in Europe. On the contrary, we want to see a united and prosperous European Union because the European Union is our biggest trade and economic partner. The more problems there are within the European Union, the greater the risks and uncertainties for us. The mere fact that our trade with the European Union countries has dropped by half, from over 400 billion to 250 billion, speaks for itself. Why do we need to see a further drop? Why rock the European Union in order to suffer further losses and incur costs or miss possible benefits from cooperation with the European Union? On the contrary, we need to increase cooperation with the European Union. If we work at all, or work more intensively with some than with others, we proceed from purely pragmatic considerations. You just said that there is proof accepted by everyone that Assad used chemical weapons. Well, not by everyone. Our experts think differently. For example, let's look at the alleged chemical attack in the city of Douma, the reason given for missile strikes against Syria. Look, the Syrian troops liberated that area. We immediately suggested to our partners that the OPCW Commission go there. It is a UN unit, the Organization for Prohibition of Chemical Weapons. But instead of waiting 1 or 2 days and allowing the Commission to work on the site, a missile attack was launched on Syria. Tell me, please, is this the best way to ensure the objectivity of what happened there? I do not think so. I think it was an attempt to create conditions that would make it impossible to investigate thoroughly. That is what it was. You just said that there is proof militants used chemical substances. Who punished them? Have they received any punishment? Did the coalition attack them immediately? I did not see anything like that.
No, he did not. There's another thing. This is what I found out. Putin does not want the microchip to be in Russia because that is taking their freedom just like ours. And that he said that not just you will get the chip, if you get the chip, you're going to die. They're going to murder you. They got like injection of poison inside this chip, okay? All they have to do is inject it if you do something wrong. You're dead. Just like that. That's what Putin thinks. And I agree with him. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Either if you hate him or like him, he don't want you to lose your freedom, folks. And he's a Russian president. We're not hearing that from our president because if it was the truth, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and Instagram, and all these gaming deals, we would have our mics, we could talk whatever we want to do, and everything else. It's gone because Obama did hack the elections, folks. China hacked the elections. It was not Trump or Putin because he wanted to reverse psychology and he wanted to depopulate the country with chaos. And chaos creates controversy. And controversy creates cash in these fake news channels. But there's another thing, folks. They want you to fight against each other. Black, white, Hispanic. The reason I came online, folks, is to undivide this country. What Obama didn't do before he left office. He wanted black, white, Hispanic, and Muslim fighting against each other. Remember, all this happened during 9/11 because they blamed the Muslims, the Christianity people. Do you know why? Because they're jealous of their freedom. They're jealous. And our America is not America no more, guys. It's called ancient Babylon. Y'all need to go look it up. It has never been America. In the history books, they got it lying. They're lying to y'all. So I want you to check it out. Ancient Babylon. The whore of Babylon is Statue of Liberty. I thought you might want to know that. And who does Statue of Liberty look like? Think about it, folks. We must undivide. Yes. Black, white, Hispanic. Have y'all seen the movie? Have y'all seen the trailer with Purge yet? With the African American, he says, we need to stand tall. We need to work together. The government's trying to tear us apart. He's right. He's right. I'm shocked that they put that in that movie. But that's what I want. I want everybody to start working together, folks. Seriously. If you don't, you're going to have 4 billion Chinese kicking your ass. Look, in 2011, I counted over 1 billion. That quadrupled, folks. And they want us to die. They want to depopulate the country so they can own the country. Kid Rock even said it in his one of his videos. Even Hank Williams said it in one of his videos. China owns all the Walmarts, all the grocery stores, everything, folks. And that's why our ships are in the South China Sea, because they're stopping oil, guys. The reason oil prices are going up is the oil is supposed to be going inside and out of the South China Sea. You see where I'm coming from? The West it's going crazy, folks. The Middle East is where it's supposed to start, but Europe is about to get a pre-war, folks. And I'll tell you why. George Soros is docked inside Europe. That's where all the crap's happening right now. That's what happened to Tommy Robinson. All that, folks. Everybody blamed the Muslim president that's over there at Europe. No, it's not him, guys. It's the 13 world banks. They're telling you what to do. They're the president. Not Trump, not all these world leaders. It's the bankers, folks. Who runs the banks? The bankers. Think about it. Who runs the world? The money. It's all a plan, folks. They're trying to stop us from our freedom. Who would have thunk 4 years that I would be on here telling you what's going on, because nobody else is doing it like I am. You got InfoWars talking crap. 13 elite families, yes. And one of them has died. I guess you can say 12, because didn't David Rockefeller die? I know one of them is, number 2 is Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg. I know that for a fact. Number 1 is Henry Kissinger. I can't count them all, but you know what I'm talking about. Henry Kissinger. You got David Rockefeller. Big names, folks. All the deaths are happening on purpose. Y'all just need to watch where you're at, watch where you're going. They're using drones. That's how they killed the people in Las Vegas and the kids in school. They blame that kid at Facebook. Remember that, folks. Everything, they're trying to stop bullying a different way, and I think it's wrong, the way they're doing it. And how about our kids being sexual rituals at Walmart's underground? That's disgusting. That's just absolute. That makes me want to throw up every time I talk about it. J.P. Morgan, yeah. How about this? I just looked up something, and I think I said something about it on one of my videos, But remember the bush, the burning bush above South Carolina's Bank of America. That's where Donald Trump banks, folks. Sad what's going on. Yeah, it's sad. But we got to undivide this country, folks. Family, friends are fighting against each other, and it's not right. God ain't going to let you do that. You're going to hell for it. All this racist crap, that is a sin, folks. Quit with the black and white crap. This was in the history book, and we didn't write the history book, folks. Our schools did. And why did they write it? Because our leaders wanted us to fight against each other from World War I to World War II. Now we're about to have World War III, and we need to unite. That's right. Unite and fight for your freedom and for your kids. That's why I'm still here. I'm alive because I want to help people. God put me on this earth to save people's lives, and that's what I'm doing. And I don't care what anybody thinks or wants to stop me. I've had cops come to me, and they can't stop me. I've had CIA come to me, NSA, and they know that I did not do anything wrong. And you know what one of the CIA guys told me? He said, it's freedom of speech. You're doing everything right. I mean, I even agreed with him. I said, this is what I said. I said, I didn't threaten to kill the president. But that's what they tried to do on me. That was Obama's administration. All this that Trump has been putting out there, signing executive orders on, is true. He's trying to do it a different way. He's trying to give you like a Da Vinci Code, folks. The storm is on its way, and he's talking about the asteroids, the meteors coming to Earth. Why do you think he's saying spaceships? Why do you think spaceships? 2012, China has got a spaceship they're building right now from our tax money. Do you know where our taxes are going? To them. I just thought you might want to know that. So remember that. I'm not going to stay on here long. I mean, you can answer I'll answer some questions if you want me to, and I'll try my best to tell you what I need to do and what we need to do, because guys, it's getting ugly. I mean, we've got Japan shooting missiles at the lava. They're missing, folks. It's not even hitting the what you call it. It's like they're trying to take that bank out so you can have that tsunami. That was an awful crash. Did y'all see that? That was awful. Loud. That was. Whew. But yeah, remember that, folks. I've been warned. Y'all have been warned since G.I. Joe. What did the G.I. Joe say in the thing? Fighting the terrorists. Think about it, folks. This has been going on with cartoons. I mean, Simpsons are warning us right now. Get some rest. We have to make care of ourselves. Take care of ourselves. Too much love. You think I'm going to sleep? The crap that's been going on? Guys, we're getting close to the 27th of July when the planets line up. We're waiting on Venus to line up. That's the only planet that has not lined up yet, folks. And we're still getting earthquakes after earthquakes, volcanoes after volcanoes. It's just the craziest thing, guys. And it's just like the movie 2012. And if you want to see the copy of it, I'll send you the copy if you want it. Okay? I love every one of y'all. God bless. God bless America. Or shall we say, ancient Babylon. Because that's what this is right now, folks. And Barack Hussein Obama's birthday, August 8th. And they're saying the day of Obama's day is August 4th. Makes you want to say, And they're the ones that started the wars and all the Walmarts with the Jade Helm 15 training. It's scary, guys. 5 million likes. Yeah. I wish. Thank you, guys. Seriously. But they're watering out my channel. The only way I get any help is word of mouth and share my videos. And that's about it. It's like selling vacuum cleaners now at Rainbow. cute Lindsay. Yeah. Thank y'all. I love every one of y'all. Be safe. Round 2 will start tomorrow with the creations of my celebrity death match part 2, round 2, whatever you want to call it. Good night, guys. Love y'all all. Lindsay, take care. And by the way, y'all need to pray for Austin. Austin hurt his foot. He's not feeling good. He watched part of my Facebook Live, if you have not seen that, from May 16th of last year, showing you some of my videos that y'all have not seen. Y'all need to go all the way to the bottom to my videos and watch them, because it shows that I love people and I'm trying to take down the bullies for the women, kids, and handicap. We got to stop fighting with each other, folks. They're stopping our freedom. They're calling hate speech, freedom of speech gone. So I want y'all to know that, guys, okay? I'm sorry I got upset last night, but you're not going to come in here and bully me. You're not. Y'all have a nice day, and y'all take care. I'm here for all of y'all. And if I see anything, I'll break in. Put that bell on. Love you.